Hello and welcome to this taste challenge. I have two 40% alcohol Caribbean rum, silver rums. This is Castillo Silver, and this is from Rondi Castillo, Isilla, Catano, Puerto Rico. It's 40% alcohol, and Castle or Castillo Rum Company was formed in 1914. And it's under the control of Bacardi International this day and age. And like all Bacardi rums, they have a cocktail idea on the back, recipe on the back. 1 liter bottle for $7.99. True story. I found this 1 liter bottle for $7.99 at discount. Now, Winn-Dixie's got it for $8.99 right now for a regular bottle, which is not bad. But actually, it's on sale. It's a good deal. So it's metal cap and all, it's got the Castle on the cap. Tom says, clinking the mugs, rocks glass, and wine glass. Cheers to you. Burley Sullivan says, you. Cheers back to you. Okay, now do a screen share here. There it is, Castillo rum, silver gold añejo, which I've never seen the añejo, the age. I don't believe so. The spiced, I think I've seen that. Banks, not familiar with Banks. Single cane estate rums, no. Pirate, I have seen Pirate around. And of course, Bacardi, who hadn't seen that. So it's from Bacardi Limited. But they don't tell you anything about the product, they just show the picture. Dixie, I'm not going to show that website again. It's just showing this same bottle here, and it's saying $12.99 25th. So $12.99 until August 25th. Imported from the Caribbean islands. It's got old world global map on it and sugarcane stalks. Bottled in Kentucky by Wide World Importers for Winn-Dixie. You can only buy it at Winn-Dixie, and you have to go inside the store and buy it. Hector says, I've seen single cane. It's very expensive. I believe that. That's an estate rum. It's probably $70 a bottle. Okay. So I don't know where this is imported from. It just says the Caribbean islands. Maybe it's from Jamaica. That would be a good guess. Or maybe it's from Anguilla. I don't know if there's a rum distillery in Anguilla, but there might be. All right. Or maybe it's from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. All right. Now we know this one's from Puerto Rico, which is a United States Commonwealth. A semi-independent, it's a self-governing country. It used to be a territory, but they they elevated it to a commonwealth in 1952, where they elect their own governor and they elect their own House of Representatives and Senate. But they still use the U.S. Postal Service and the U.S. military and U.S. money. But they can't serve in the Senate, U.S. Senate or House, and they can't vote for president because they're not a state. They could become a state if they voted to become a state and the U.S. Congress approved it. But that's up to them, All right. Smells like rums, light molasses, sugarcane stalks, decent product. Not much aroma here, just kind of vacant. Not a bad aroma, just not much of it. So just doesn't have much going for it. All right, so I'm thinking that's the Winn-Dixie WD Liquors because of the lack of character, but nothing bad. It's not. I'm not smelling anything nasty or bad. All right, let's go to taste. Cheers. It's basic, sweet. So think of sugar. Which what do you think sugar is made from? Sugar cane. Sugar, some little grassy sugar cane stalks. What about oak? Charred oak and oak. Nah. How long is this aged? I don't even know if it's aged. It's not part of the Rums of Puerto Rico Trade Association, so it doesn't have to go for a year. But it could be, you know. I don't know. Go rinse this bottle off. It's a little smudgy. So it's a brand that a lot of stores sell. Most stores sell it, Castillo, but you never see advertising for it. So maybe point of sale, like they might have some posters up this month only, whatever. But Bacardi doesn't push it. They let it sell itself by its lower price. Is it a good substitute for Bacardi? Well, I guess so. It's not up to the Bacardi level, but it's not anything bad. Now, did Bacardi buy it and downgrade it to make it cheap? I don't know that. I have no idea. I just know that the company was started in 1914, and somehow along the way it came under Bacardi's control, like all these other ones I was showing you. It was probably always like this, and they just said, yeah, it's kind of, nice, not up to our level, but we can buy it and sell it. People will buy it. So what the heck? Makes sense. Sweetness, a little bit of oak, sugarcane stalks. They both have a semi-sweet finish. It's mostly dry. It's probably 55 for 60% dry, 40% sweet. I guess 60-40, something like that. Yes, the glass bottle looks nicer, but I think if you find it in a handle, it's plastic. But you can get it in 750s. This liter bottle. I think 750s and liter is the most common for Castillo, but you can find it in the handles, I'm pretty sure. Okay, which one tastes better? I would say it's hard to say. I would say that it's hard to say. No, I mean it's hard to say. They're both good, so you say, well, then that means the Winn-Dixie wins, WD Liquors wins because it's a lot cheaper. Yes, that's right. It would win because it's cheaper per ounce. Now, I think this is the Castillo because it seems to have a little bit more flavor and character. But I mean, we're talking about a minimal amount. It is the Castillo. Oh, whew. I had a letter C down there, but it was C for competitor. So, which one would I buy? I guess I'd buy whichever one was cheaper. which in this case means win WD, so it wins by default. When are the next tequila taste challenges, says Hector? Uh, that's a good question. I think you should be looking for those in about a month. Next month, September, let's say next month. Not next year, next month, September. Yes. Tequila next month, if not sooner, but probably next month. All right, y'all take care now. Bye-bye. The winner, depends how you look at it.